So welcome, everyone. It's an exciting day as we break ground on the new Station 304. Before we begin, could you please stand and accompany me with the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, after operating out of a temporary facility for about 17 years, I'm very happy we're finally able to make 304 a permanent building, one that will meet the needs of this growing part of the city. Public safety is vitally important to the City Council, and we know it's important to our residents. I want to thank the residents of Surprise for voting for this project on the bond election. And I want to thank the firefighters for their patience as we work through the funding solutions. And I want to thank Chief Abbott for leading an exceptional department that all the city can be proud of. So thank you. Next, Vice Mayor would like to make a few comments.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for all you do for not only the City of Surprise, but the residents that live in it. It's a very exciting day today. I'm really happy to be here and finally see the 304 going up. I know back in 2012, when I was elected the first time, I wanted to go check out the fire stations in my district, District 1, which you're in right now, and check out I have two fire stations in my district, one down on Cotton Lane and Greenway. Found that no problem. I came up here and I'm looking for the firehouse, and I made the right turn on 163rd. I saw a little single trailer there. I thought they were a couple of squatters, but as it turned out, that was it, and I missed it, so I turned around. And then, of course, that was supposed to be, like the mayor said, temporary. It was temporary for 15 years or so, and our firefighters are very patient there. Then they got the word that they were moving to a bigger facility, and I got all excited because now it's a double wide instead of a single wide. But they liked it because they at least had a place to work out, or in the workup room. And the engineer down there, if you don't know, the engineer is one that drives the truck, the big truck. Jennifer was down. She was excited too about moving up. They're moving uptown to a two double wide trailer. I want to really thank the residents of Surprise for voting for the bond and passing it and make this possible. I know our developers do a lot of work on the roads, but as far as building a new fire station, that's a lot of bucks. And so we can thank our residents in Surprise. So we'll get on to it. A few more speakers. Mayor said, I want to say a few words. Never ask a politician to say a few words. And anyway, we'll have our next speaker. I believe it's Tom Abbott, our fire chief. Thanks very much for being here. I really appreciate it.
Mayor, Vice Mayor, council members, City Manager Frazier, and all the guests, we were very grateful for everybody to come together today for the groundbreaking. What I think will be the most significant event will be the actual ribbon cutting. And I think you'll see at that time a rather large station, but it's designed for the future. When it's completed, it'll be state-of-the-art facilities as far as cancer reduction for firefighters. And then Gerald came to me with that idea in the initial planning phases, and we openly embraced that idea so that there'll be places for firefighters to come in as soon as they got off of a call from a fire and be able to immediately go in and clean up and get those toxins off their skin, instead of kind of hanging out. So it's going to be somewhat of a cultural shift. I'm sure we will embrace it and it'll happen. But it's going to be a really nice facility when we're all said and done. And I'm looking forward to that day. This day's tremendous. We got to start here, but I'm looking forward to the day where we actually occupy the building. So with that, and as the mayor and vice mayor said, and I have to reiterate how grateful we are to the citizens for voting this bond in, and we're performing as we said we would do as a city. All the projects will be done on budget and on time, And that's a huge issue as far as developing confidence in the city from the voters' perspective, because we've got 3 or 4 more fire stations that we need to build. So those are going to be things that we're looking forward to in the future as we expand the city.
If I could just interject real quick, I was remiss. I did not introduce our council members. Councilmember Judd is here. Councilwoman Hayden is here. Councilmember Duffy, and Councilmember, what's your last name? Sanders. That's right. Anyway, I forgot to introduce them, so thank you.
Good morning. I'm James Murphy, President and CEO of Willmeng Construction. So first and foremost, driving out here this morning, I started in the industry early 90s working at the Chrysler Proving Grounds at a time and date where you could drive from Mesa, Arizona to effectively Wickenburg in about 60 minutes. Man, have things changed. I mean, it's insane getting here this morning. But I guess to the mayor, vice mayor, council, the bond didn't get approved the first time. And the chief deserves the station that the chief's about to get, and you've just done it the right way. You stayed the course, didn't come easy, and most of the time those things that are most rewarding in life probably didn't come easy. So a round of applause for the first responders at large, please. We attend. Thank you. We attend the fire conference each and every year, and when you sit into the sessions and listen to what first responders deal with today, it's literally mind-numbing. Pay attention to the news. What does it mean to be a first responder today? It's amazing. And so anyway, you guys deserve the facility that we're about to get to build. Jeff and Michael, in particular, on the City of Surprise team, right now in the construction world, not only are we dealing with labor, we're dealing with tweets that happen at 2 a.m. in a geopolitical climate that, frankly, we've never seen before. These projects are extremely difficult. So to be standing here today, putting a shovel in the ground to kick off because the program and the budget fit, it's an amazing effort by everybody. So thank you for assembling a high-performing team, and we're looking forward to working with Perlman and the team. Gerald, I'll let you come on up. But thank you very much for the time this morning.
Good morning. As everybody said before, this takes a leadership of a strong leader. Our team partners, the city, everybody's embraced this. It takes a village to do this. It's not one single person that's going to make a difference out here. Perlman Architects is honored with our consultants to be a part of this project. Just to kind of reiterate what the chief said, this station is a very proactive approach to fire station design. We've kept in mind the health and wellness of the firefighters, the response, the community, the growth. This thing is designed for the future, and it's not even built, and the buzz is already around the city of what is Surprise doing, where are they going, what's going on. We want to see this drawing. So this is definitely a state-of-the-art and a project that I think everybody will be proud of. Again, we're honored to be a part of it, and thank you for letting us do it. Thank you.